Hello everyone, this is Emma. Today, Emma will need your help writing a letter to her friend Rosie using the simple past tense. Let's find out what it is. Just earlier today, Emma receives a letter from Rosie, a friend she made in her trip to England with her parents in their summer vacation. Emma is so excited to open the letter. At the end of the letter, Rosie asks Emma what she did last weekend. Emma can't wait to write a letter to reply to Rosie. But as Emma starts to write the letter, she does not know how to tell Rosie what she did last weekend, which is in the past. Emma then goes to her sister and asks for help. Her sister tells her to use the simple past tense. But what is the simple past tense? The simple past tense is used to describe events that happened and finished in the past. For example, a birthday party last week, a football match last month, a trip to Paris last year, or it can also be a meal 3 hours ago. When you talk about these events, you have to use the simple past tense. But how can we write or say something with the simple past tense? Well, when you say or write sentences with the simple past, you would have to change the verb tense into another form. For example, the sentence I play football is written with the present simple, but when this action takes place in the past, you would have to say I played football. Similarly, if you want to say I cleaned my room with the simple past, it would be I cleaned my room. Now, unlike with the present simple, where the verb form changes according to the subject, with the simple past, the verb form remains the same for all subjects. For example, the simple past of the verb learn is learned. So we have I learned the vocabulary, you learned the vocabulary, and he or she learned the vocabulary. You can see that to form the simple past, we add the ending ed to the original form of the verb. Let's look at some more examples. The verbs which we can add ed to form the simple past are called the regular verbs, which means there's a rule when we use these verbs to write sentences in the simple past. Verbs that don't follow this rule are called irregular verbs. We will learn about these verbs in the next video.